Oh my god! So, I'm guessing you lot don't recognise me. I'm just gonna assume that none of you absolutely don't recognise me. Yeah, welcome everyone. This is the opening video to the new clan, as you can tell. And yeah, we are obviously playing the most relevant game on the internet right now. Fortnite, I'm not gonna lie, you're pretty bad. So guys, yeah, we are in Call of Duty. We're not doing Warzone today because I couldn't be bothered with all the campers that are in there. So we're just going to move on to what the title of the video is about. And that is my tryhard class on the M4, as you can see here. So that's my loadout, as you can see there. I'm equipped with, I'm going to go through the perks, the tacticals and stuff. That was meant to be a Semtex there. I was meant to put that to Semtex. Because let's be honest, Frag's better than Semtex in every single way. Anyway, let's get on to this. So, as you can see, here's my gun. We're going to start from left to right, going from top row to bottom row. First of all, though, we are going to start with the muzzle. Alright, so the muzzle, as you can see here, we are just going to see what that is. As you can see, it says the monolithic suppressor. Every attachment has pros and cons about them, and this one, for some reason, a suppressor adds on the damage range, which is very unusual, but works out in my opinion. And there's 3 suppressors on the muzzle, as you can see. So we have got the that's the lightweight suppressor and the tactical suppressor. The tactical suppressor and the lightweight, very good. There's not much difference in between all the suppressors in the game, but obviously as you go down the list, they get better. For some reason, you get more damage range with the monolithic suppressor. So in that case, I'll probably just go with it. Tactical suppressor is not the best, but if you're really desperate to use it, use it. It also stops you coming onto the map for other players when you shoot, because it's silenced and suppressed. So yeah, that's all I can really say about the muzzle. Just get whatever you're comfortable with, or anything like that. So next up, we've got the barrel. I'm using the Corvus Custom Marksman right here, and it's got the same pros, and I'm pretty sure it's got the same cons with the stock M16 Grenadier, which is there. And to be honest, they're both really they're both the same, but I prefer the look on the Corvus custom one, because you see with the M16 one, the gun's not really an M16, so I don't know why you'd have a barrel for it. But yeah, I think it looks a bit blocky, so I just kind of went for the Corvus custom here. As you can see, look, it just doesn't fit with the gun in any shape or form. But they still have the same pros and cons in a way, and I don't know, the barrel, you don't really take note of how much significance it puts into your gun, but I think the other ones are not the best. You only use them if you're desperate. Otherwise, use a foregrip, which I'm going to be shown later. This optic, right? So this optic you get at level 65. It is a scout optic with a mounted sort of reflex sight, and your player moving with the reflex sight will tilt its gun towards the left to aim with that one. And I'm pretty sure that it's one of the most accurate optics that I've ever seen. Obviously you've got this one, but you can, I don't know, I wouldn't use the sniper scope. I wouldn't use any of the flip hybrids. I think out of the hybrid scopes where you've got the two, the canted hybrid and the one I'm going to show you later on is the thermal one, which is basically the scope, basically the canted hybrid with a thermal scope. But I wouldn't advise using that. This VLK is alright. I would use it more in the kilo though. But yeah, that one's got good aim. Any reflex sight or any scout optic, depending on what you're going for, is kind of useful in this gun. But obviously, if you can have 2, then you're better off. But that optic out of all of them is the better one. So yeah, that's literally it for that one. As you can see there. I like the way it tilts the gun as well. Like the way the gun tilts when you're using the reflex sight just looks so sick. Just does, in my opinion. Moving on, we don't have any stock. We are keeping the normal stock on the gun. Doesn't really make a big difference. Here is the most significant part: the stippled grip tape. This is the last grip tape of all of them, and this one, as you can see there, it says the sprint to fire speed is increased. That is so significant because the amount you'd be sprinting in this game to then, stop, aim, fire, that is what kind of makes this gun OP. And you'll see in the footage that I showed earlier, like, I do clutch up from that. So I think, I don't know, I got it very late in this in the gun levels, because the gun level goes up to 71 in my case. Okay, so here we got the ammos. The 9mm power 32 round mags are the worst because it's basically using SMG ammo in an AR, so I wouldn't advise using it. But for this one, I've got 60 round mags, so I've got 60 bullets in each magazine of the gun. Yeah, it just saves you reloading, get a few combat kills. This one has 10 of these 458 SOCOM. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but it's got 10 rounds in each mag, and it's not the best. I'm not gonna lie, you can't really get combo kills because as soon as you kill one, you're always reloading. But they're very strong bullets. You can go with the 50 round mags, or even stick with the 30 and just put maybe another stock on or grip. But at the end of the day, it's up to you. I'm just showing you my class and showing you what gets me first place in those free-for-alls, and hopefully getting close to a Warzone victory when you get those loadout drops. So I think that's really it for the ammo. Not really much to it. If you really want like power in your gun and you're not really up for combo kills, go for the last one. That is very very useful because they are very, very powerful. Not gonna lie to you. The new normal 60 round mags do about 5 hits and then they're dead. But that's beside the point. We don't have any under barrels for the gun because all the grip is in that grip tape there. And yeah, that's basically it. My camo's there, the Tiger one. I used the last one on the Tiger. And yeah, just don't ask. Just don't ask. The ruby red, if you're wondering where I got that charm from, it is from a bundle called Brass Tacks. It's a kilo variant, and it came with a ruby red charm, so if you're wondering, that's what it is. The stickers on the gun, don't ask. I just got really bored, do not ask. But yeah, that's my loadout for the primary. Here we just got the normal Deagle or the 50 caliber GS. You know, if you've never played any other game apart from this one, then you know it's that. Perks, I have Scavenger, Ghost, and sorry, Scavenger, Ghost, and Spotter. Spotter basically helps you spot mines through walls. Really helpful. Scavenger is just a norm. If you don't have Scavenger on, you're kind of going to lose. And Ghost protects you from being spotted from UAVs. And that is basically it. That is the loadout we are going to be using in the footage. And I'm just going to show you how OP this thing is. So, without further ado, we're just going to get into a game because my voice is pretty boring, not going to lie to you. So, we'll see. Let's see how I come out on top. Players in there. Okay, I'm going to switch my mic off because I need to concentrate.
Free for all. Let's see what you got. UAV on station, ready for flyover.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
We've got a UAV on station, ready for flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
You're in the lead, keep it up. We've got a UAV on station. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Loader 2-0, good copy.
UAV entering the AO. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy care package inbound. Enemy cluster strike incoming, take cover. Mission accomplished. Top marks.
Yeah, guys, you've just seen me clutch a 30 to 15 game free-for-all. As you can see there, my KD is bang on 2. That sniper really, like, got to my head because he was just hitting them like nobody's business. But yeah, I don't know what I can say. I mean, even with that sniper in the game, I reckon if he didn't kill me as many times, I would have got a better result. But what can you do? So yeah, here we are with the win, and I just proved to you what this gun can actually do. Hopefully you should take notes from how I play as well, because if you're using double headphones, you'd be able to, like, hopefully hear how the sounds come through on this game. The sound is immaculate, and you can just hear where all the angles are. But yeah, that's been the M4A1, my personally overpowered class. Hope you all enjoyed. I've really enjoyed making this video as well. It's been really good. And all I can say is see you later.